Okay, so you had your wake-up call, you made a decision, you set your goals, you found the right goal. See, one of the reasons people don't get the goals they want because they set the wrong goals. They set goals that somebody else wants them to do, or what their parents told them to do, or what they think they're obligated to do. But you picked the right goal because you followed the right and you surrendered to a process, for at least for a moment. Then, step 4, you surrender to the coach, the process, the systems, the personal development training you need to get it done. And you surrender your other points of view and just do what you're supposed to do. This may still be imposed discipline, somebody telling you what to do. But here's the magic of step number 5. In step number 5, discipline becomes a habit. Because you do it again and again. Remember, we talked about building confidence, about doing things again and again and being immersed in it over and over and over again. It becomes a habit. Discipline has become something you're used to. If you don't go to the gym, if you're trying to get in shape and you're used to going 5 days a week, you feel guilty because you're not going. You pick up that extra piece of chocolate cake, you don't feel good about it anymore because it's become a habit to do the right things. If you're not making an extra 5 sales calls, you feel guilty about it. If you're not sitting down and talking to your wife or your husband and spending some quality time, you don't feel good about that. Now, I'm not an advocate of guilt. But what I am saying is because the discipline is in there, you don't feel comfortable about it unless you're doing it following the discipline. Why? Because you're getting used to winning. Winning, step number 6, becomes inevitable. You're following a process that has been proven thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of times, and you're becoming a winner. Winning is inevitable. It's automatic. You don't have to do anything about it. You're just following a process and it's working. Look. 2 teams go to the Super Bowl, they go to the World Series. Do you think that any of those players expect to lose? No, they all expect to win. They expect to win. Why? Because they have a discipline in that arena of doing what it takes, and because they do it, they win a lot. They win all the time. Look, I know you win too. But you got to admit that sometimes maybe the reason you're winning is because you're lucky, or you worked hard for a while, but then you fell off the wagon. You understand what I'm talking about? I'm talking to you directly, and I'm talking to a part of you who knows exactly what I'm talking about right now. You deserve to have what you want. You deserve to be who you thought you could be. But you've got to have the discipline. I'm giving you the process right now. If you're willing to surrender, discipline becomes a habit, and winning becomes inevitable. And step 7 is the best step of all.